Let's look at how to adjust window settings on the TI. We'll be using the equation 2x squared plus y equals 4. In order to put that into the calculator, we first need to solve for y. So we need to subtract 2x squared on both sides. Y equals negative 2x squared plus 4. In the calculator, we'll go to y equals and type in negative 2 x squared plus 4. When we hit graph, notice that the default settings go from negative 10 to positive 10 on the x-axis and negative 10 to positive 10 on the y-axis. And each tick mark is 1 unit in length. We want to change the window settings to these specific settings. To do that, we'll hit the window button, and we want to change the x-min to negative 4, the x-max to positive 4, we want the x-scale to be 2, the y-min will make negative 5, the y-max 6, and the y-scale will keep at 1. Notice that we're still looking at the parabola, but the window has changed. The x-min is at negative 4. The scale is incrementing by 2, so we go from negative 4 to negative 2 to 0 to 2 to 4. The y-min is negative 5. We're incrementing by 1s, so negative 4, negative 3, all the way up to a y-max of 6. Let's determine the viewing window that's being displayed in the image below. Notice the x-min is negative 9. The x-max is positive 9. And the tick marks, we're going from negative 9 to negative 6 to negative 3 to 0. So it looks like they're incrementing by 3s. The y-min is negative 12. The y-max is 4. And it looks like we're incrementing by 4s. Negative 12, negative 8, negative 4, 0, and 4. As I mentioned earlier, the standard viewing window is negative 10 to 10 on both the x and the y axis, with the tick marks each representing a scale of 1. If we go back to our previous graph and we want to see that back in the standard window, we can hit zoom 6, and that will standardize our window again from negative 10 to positive 10 on the x and the y axis, and each tick mark represents 1 unit.